How's it going, guys? It's your boy Rach and welcome back to another Anime Last Stand video. In today's video, we're going to be evolving the final unit onto this update, which is Mihawk. And not gonna lie, this unit is so good, guys. If you guys haven't gotten him, make sure go ahead and get him because he's going to be a limited time unit. And make sure go ahead and do those boss event because yeah, he's really good. But yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying these so far, make sure go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't, and help me reach to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be evolving the final unit onto this One Piece update, which is Mihawk. So yeah, I was grinding off camera and I managed to get Mihawk very early. If you guys are worried not getting Mihawk, don't worry because it does have a pity, which is opening 250 of these capsules. So I got mine very early. I got mine like around 50 capsules, I think. So as you can see, I got Mihawk. I also got his stats ready for this video, so I got that ready. And also I just finished doing a grind with some other players, and I got all these horsemen's orbs just to get the EVO item. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, which is called Cross Blade. So let's go actually collect that. Boom. And to evolve Mihawk, all you need is 450 nature essence, the Cross Blade, and 15 mythic spear shards, and 40 legendary shards, which is a lot of legendary shards. So let's go ahead and evolve them now real quick. There we go, Hawkeye, Greatest Horseman. So yeah, this video is gonna be a little bit short, pretty much just gonna be like a little showcase, I guess. I mean, that's pretty much it, and just do some reroll gambling on Mihawk. Hopefully we can get glitch. If not, then yeah, we have to keep Avatar. If we don't get Avatar, then we're cooked. So as you can see, he's doing 43,000 damage on placement with level 1 and 20 million damage on final upgrade. So let's go ahead and feed him here real quick. There we go. We got him to his final level 85. And now he is doing 160k on placement and 74 million on final upgrade. So now it is time to reroll some traits on him. Hopefully we can get glitch. So we got 544 rerolls. And let's see, we're lucky today. I seen that Mihawk does a billion damage, which is crazy with glitch and glorious. Just hopefully we can get those two today. Hopefully, I don't know, but yeah, he could be one of the best nature units out there. And also just keeping in mind, this is a event unit and it's gonna be limited, so make sure go ahead and get them if you guys haven't. And we got Avatar. Okay, we take it. Okay, that car has to ruin the video, but it's fine. Okay, now that we got Avatar on him, let me go ahead and collect these real quick. I completed the whole update, literally completed the whole update. All right, now it's time to reroll some enchantments on him. So we got 11 pearls, we got 6 normal pearls, and 5 dust pearls. Hopefully we can get glorious. There we go, glorious. Easy, man, easy. Okay, while we're here on the enchantments, I want to go ahead and do that on Aokiji because Aokiji is the only unit that I haven't even got anything on him. So hopefully I can get something on these last 4 dust pearls. Okay, glorious on Aokiji, please. And nothing. Okay, wow. Okay, let me go ahead and get a capsule. Hopefully we get the baddie law. I really want that, but it looks like we're not gonna get it. So let's go ahead and quit Mihawk real quick and replace Aokiji. Use the blessing. So this is his blessing right here. Really nice, really nice. I like the green aura. So now with Avatar, he is doing 1.51 million damage. And final upgrade, he is doing almost 700 million damage with Avatar and Glorious. With the buffs, I'm not really sure. He might be doing almost a billion, but I'm not sure. But we're gonna go ahead and showcase him now. All right, boys, here we go. And as you can see, Mihawk is a very cheap unit, so he's a very early placement. So if you guys haven't gotten him, make sure go ahead and get him because he's gonna be very good. Okay, for placement on game, he is doing 1.69 million damage with the range of 58 and the SPA of 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and check out his first move here, which is a line AoE. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade to his final move for that one. So now he's doing 51.1 million damage. The next move we got is a 3-4 Crescent Slash. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to the max. It still becomes a line AoE, and that is pretty much his attack right there. And now he is doing 438 million damage with the range of 71.1 SPA 4 seconds. For his final move, we got is 1,000 slashes. So let's go upgrade that to the max. And now he is doing 779 million damage with the range of 100 and the SPA of 5.5 seconds. The range is kind of crazy. It looks like he gets buffed by his passive, which is 125. Yeah, for upgrading his final upgrade is very cheap. It's only costing us 150,000. Yeah, this unit is going to be so good as a cheap unit. So now let's go ahead and use Bulma and Idol's buffs here. And now Mihawk is doing 1.9 billion damage with a range of 115 with the SPA of 5 seconds. If we get the buff by his passive with the range, he's going to be doing like 135 for his range. So now let's go ahead and read his passive here. So first one we got is Hawkeye's. Every attack always damages the strongest enemy in range even if not with an AoE. Deals plus 25% damage and has a base 25% crit chance against the strongest enemy. Deals bonus damage based on the distance between Mihawk and the enemy. 100% through 80% range plus 100% damage. 79% through 50% range plus 35% damage. 49% through 20% range plus 20% damage, 19% through 1% range plus 10% damage. For his final passive, we got the Greatest Swordsman. Every 5 critical hits applies bleed on the next attack, which is really nice. Gains plus 25% range for 15 seconds. So this is the passive that we were just talking about. He gains 25% range for 15 seconds, which is really nice. When attacking enemies, increases base crit chance and crit damage based on the number of debuffs on the target. 1 debuff plus 5% crit damage plus 10% if within 80% or more of his range. 2 debuffs plus 10% crit damage plus 20% if within 80% or more of his range. 3 plus debuffs plus 10% crit chance plus 10% critical damage plus 10% crit chance and plus 20% crit damage if within 80% or more of his range. Okay, his passives are not bad on Mihawk with the buffs and everything by Idol, Bulma, and the range buff by his passive. Really good. And having glitch on Mihawk is gonna be like one of the best nature units out there, bro. And also he's very cheap as well. So make sure to go ahead and get him. And also I forgot to show you guys the final move for Mihawk, which is a line AoE still. Yep, that's pretty much it. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for Mihawk, and we also completed the whole update, so which is really nice. I should be able to start getting ready for the next update. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.